Thank you very much, Rhonda. That was very interesting, and it's always great to get to know our candidates a little bit better.
Right.
We have a couple more things to bring to light as soon as we get back from these commercial messages.
Hi, and welcome back to the show. We really learned a lot today, didn't we?
We
wow.
did, absolutely. Flo is always full of great information.
Yes, she is, always. Well, and one thing that we forgot to mention when I was interviewing Roxanne from Creekside Hospice is that they are doing a wellness event at the Senior Center on September 17th. That will be from 9:30 until 11 o'clock, and they're going to be doing all their different wellness things that they normally do, blood pressure and all those types of things. But she's going to provide some little informational or educational sections in there. So if you're interested, you can come out to the Senior Center on September 17th. The Senior Center will be providing breakfast and lunch, and then you get some little education in there.
Excellent.
And along with that, Shane, you had some facts that you wanted to share with us.
Right, the Great Depression. What caused the Great Depression of 1927? I had mentioned before that there were numbers, and numbers can always be made to look the way that you want them to look.
Right.
So since I'm already catching some flack for saying the Smoot-Hawley Act was the catalyst for the Great Depression, it actually was not. There were many different things, and Smoot-Hawley was only one of those things. Really, when we look at the history of this, the political discussion leading up to that act probably made a lot of people nervous. The recession that actually began in 1929, and this is a little bit on the numbers. Unemployment was 7.8% in 1930. When the act was passed in 1931, unemployment jumped up to 16.3. In 1932, it was 24.9, and in 1933, it was 25.1%. Imports were down 61%, I think I said, 61% in exports, 66%. But if you look at that number, imports were actually only 4.2% of the U.S. gross national product in 1929. Exports were 5%. And if you actually look at the numbers, the GNP, I think, in 1929 was $4.5 billion.
Wow.
Big difference.
Big difference.
Then as compared to today. But just as with today, a lot of different factors led up to the Great Depression.
And for those of you who like the facts, there you go, with some statistical facts there. Great.
Yeah.
Well, we do have a great show coming up next week. Shane and I will be back together again. Mm-hmm. We're going to be talking to John Showalter from Pet Depot. Mm-hmm. We also have, who else do we have?
Dr. Leeks.
Yay, finally Dr. Leeks is going to make his way here.
Once again, this will actually be my second interview with Dr. Leeks.
Oh, good. And then hopefully we have Scotty Weiniger, who's going to be doing a Scottish tea for us. Yay! That's always a good thing. And then we have Rodney, who's going to come and tell us more about this celebrity golf tournament. So that should be a fun show.
That sounds like a very full show.
It sure does. And, well, we'd like to thank you all for joining us today and look forward to seeing you again next week.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.